Arrangement number 21. So 12 students A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K and L are sitting in two parallel rows. Among them A, C, D, F, I, K are facing north and the remaining are facing south. So friends, first point they are saying there are totally 12 students. Out of 12 students, 6 students are facing north and 6 students are facing south. And one row they are saying that A, C, D, F, I, K and all these students are facing north. Let me do one thing. We can keep this as row number 1 that is facing north, and we can keep this as row number 2 where the students are facing south. And each row they have clearly told that 6 students are sitting. And the students who are facing north alone is given, which is A, C, D, F, I, K. So in this row A, C, D, F, I, K. Okay, and they are studying in different colleges such as NIT, IIT, BIM, PSG, etc. So totally 12 colleges they have given, and also they are from different state, that is Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra, Gujarat, etc. Right? So totally our target to find which person studying in which college and which state he is from, and we need to find what is the position of him, right? Interesting question, and these are the questions can be definitely seen in upcoming SBI PO or otherwise IBBS PO main exam or otherwise in the prelims exam. So my advice is kindly stop the video and try to solve the arrangement on your own and check how much time we are taking to solve this arrangement. Then you can watch this video so that you will have an idea how to solve the toughest question. So let me move on to point number 1. The SRM student is from Assam and is facing F. So what the point number 1 says, it is a clue, right? Let me take it as a note. First point is SRM student is from Assam. So we can say that the student who are from SRM, he is from Assam, and this person is facing F. We already know that F is facing north. Then we can surely say that the person SRM and Assam should be definitely in the row number 1. Got the logic? Why? Because the person who is from SRM and his state is Assam, he is facing F. Then we can definitely say that the person who is studying in SRM and Assam, he will be facing south, right? What are the remaining person? Let me do one thing. We can write the remaining person. B is remaining, C, D, E is remaining, F, G is remaining, H, I, J is remaining. Then I think L is remaining, right? So A to L. So finally B, E, G, H, J, L are facing south, and the person A, C, D, F, I, K are facing north. Okay, so this is clue number 1. Clue number 2. What they are saying, and is facing F. Okay, none of B, L, E from NIT or SRM. So clue number 2 is the person B, L, E. So these are the students are not studying in NIT, and also these are the students not studying in SRM. Okay. So point number 3. The student from Andhra and Mizoram are immediate neighbors of J. Listen carefully. The students who are from Andhra and Mizoram, they are immediate neighbors of J. That means we can surely say one thing. J will not be at the extreme end. So got the logic? If I place J here, for example, I am saying if I place J here, then they have clearly told that J's immediate neighbor should be Andhra and also a Mizoram, right? We can place Andhra here, but there is no possible of placing Mizoram. So from this point we can clearly say that J is not sitting at an extreme end, right? So let me take this also as a clue. So clue number 3, let me do right here. So clue number 3, J immediate neighbor should be Andhra, the one person studying in Andhra or otherwise Mizoram. It can be Mizoram and Andhra anyway, but J's immediate neighbor should be Andhra and Mizoram. Okay. Next point is, so finally from point number 1 we can't be able to fix anything, but we have noted down as a clue, right? So point 1, point 2 and point 3. Okay, so point number 2, B is second to right of G who is from Bihar. That means the person G is from Bihar, so G right hand side second place B is sitting. So let me take it as a point that G is from Bihar and E is sitting second right of B. So right hand side second place B is sitting. Okay, so G right hand side at the second place B is sitting, and the person G is from Bihar. Next point, B is BIT student. So they are saying direct statement. So B is studying in BITS. Okay, and faces the student from Goa. So they are saying that the person B is facing the person who is studying in Goa. Okay. Who is from Goa, right? That means the state is Goa. Okay. Next point, who is third to right of D? That means D right hand side, third place, the person Goa sitting. So D right hand side at a third place. So D right hand side, so 1, 2, 3 at a third place, the person who is from Goa is sitting, right? We already know that D is facing north. So if I place D here, 1, 2, 3, this should be Goa. If I place D here, 1, 2, 3, I think there are more possible, right? So let me keep the point as it is, but it is one of the important point, right? B right hand side at a second place, G is sitting, and G is from Bihar, and the person B is from BITS college, and E is facing the person who is from Goa, and Goa left hand side at the third place, the person D is sitting. Okay, neither A nor D is IIT student or from Karnataka. So neither A nor D. Okay, so D is not from IIT student, and also D is not from Karnataka. Okay. Next point. K, the IIM student, is second to right of Amity student who faces the student from Mizoram. None of them sits at the extreme end. Okay, let me do again. We can take it as a point that what they are saying, K, the IIM student. So K is from IIM. Okay. And is sitting second to right of Amity. So Amity right hand side at a second place, K is sitting. Okay, let me do one thing. Amity right hand side at a second place, K is sitting, and they have clearly told that K is from IIM. Okay, this will be point number 5. And who faces the student from Mizoram? That means the person Amity is facing the person from Mizoram. Okay. Then none of them sits at the extreme end. They are saying that no person is sitting at the extreme end. That is the person who is from Amity and the K and also Mizoram. All the 3 person is not sitting at an extreme end. And we already know that J's immediate neighbor should be Mizoram, right? If I fix J here, no, that is not possible. If I fix J here, then there are 2 possible. If I fix J here, there are 2 possible. Okay, let it be. We can move for point number 4. So point number 4, IIT student who is West Bengal sits as far as possible from D. That means the person D and the student from IIT, which is from West Bengal, they two are sitting far away from each other, right? So again we can take it as clue, that is point number 6. West Bengal, the student who is from West Bengal, he is studying in IIT and he is far away from D. That means D is not West Bengal, and also D is not sitting immediate neighbor of West Bengal, right? Okay. Next point, L, a PNU student sits opposite to the student who is immediate neighbor of the person sits at an extreme end. Listen here friends, from this point I think we can fix L. Why? Because L is a PNU student. They are saying that, let me take it as point number 7, one of the important point, listen carefully. L is PNU student or student? Yeah, PNU. Yeah, okay. So L is a PNU student. So friends, listen here. The person who is from PNU, that is L, he is facing a person, and this person is an immediate neighbor of the person who is sitting at an extreme end. From this point, we can clearly say that either L should be sit here or otherwise we should place L here. Got the logic? Why? Because L facing a person, and this person is an immediate neighbor of an extreme end, and we already know that the person L is facing south. So either L should be placed here, one possible, or otherwise L should be placed here, and we can clearly say that L is from PNU. Okay, so let me do one thing friends. Instead of reading the other lines, listen carefully what I am going to do. We have read only point number 4 till point number 4. We have point number 5, we have point number 6, we have point number 7. There are 3 points remaining, and also we have lots and lots of clues. But our target to solve this arrangement, it's a toughest arrangement. So our target to solve within 10 or 12 minutes. So friends, what I am going to do now is, instead of reading the other points, my only target to check whether any other clue is there for the letter L. Why? Because we know that L should be either placed here or L should be placed here. In the remaining points, if they have given any clue regarding L, then I can fix L. If once I fix the letter L, then all the remaining is easy, because once we fix L, we know who is sitting at the extreme end. If we know the extreme end, we can set the point number 4. And if we fix point number 4 by using point number 5, it is easy to place J and Andhra and Mizoram. So let me do one thing. We can fastly read point number 5, whether they are talking about about L or not. The bit student is from Andhra, BIM, PNU student, no. Kerala, equidistance, VIT, no. Nothing about they are not at all talking about the person L in point number 5. Better leave point number 5. Point number 6. The student from Rajasthan is opposite to student from Tamil Nadu, sits left of Kerala, and A who is the PSC student. No. Again, in point number 6 also, they are not at all talking about the letter L. So leave point number 6. Point number 7. H is LPU student and is third to right of PNU student. Listen here, look at point number 7. H is LPU student. The student who is from LPU, which is H, and E is sitting third to the right of PNU. We already know that PNU is L. So they are saying that PNU right hand side at the third place the person H is sitting. If we fix L here, L right hand side will be this side. So 1 out of the seating arrangement. So we can definitely say that L will not be placed here. Only one possible for L will be here, and we already know that L is a PNU student. And now L right hand side will be this side. So 1, 2, 3, because he is facing southern side. So right hand side will be this side. So 1, 2 and 3. At the third position H is sitting, and the person H is from LPU. Now we have fixed two persons, one is L and another is H. So now I think we can easily fix this. Why? Because we already know that G and B should be facing south, which are in row number 1. So let me do one thing. What is the next point? They have said that and from Gujarat, that means the person P and U is from Gujarat. So we can say that this person is from Gujarat. Okay. So finally we have fixed L, which is from PNU college, and his state is Gujarat, right? So finally we have fixed one person. The last point is G is not from PSG. So let me leave all the points. We can target point number 4 and point number 3 and also point number 5. So next is B and G, right? So B left hand side, second place should be G. So let me do one thing. If I fix B here, 1, 2, this will be G and B here. No, that is not possible. If I fix B here, or otherwise we can fix J, Andhra and Mizoram. Friends, listen here. We should fix J, right? The immediate neighbor should be Andhra and Mizoram. There is no possible of fixing J. If I fix J here, definitely this should be Andhra or Mizoram. There is no possible of J also. Only one possible that I should fix J here. Only then we can say that the neighbors, one person should be Andhra and another person should be Mizoram. Got the logic? So finally we have fixed J. And the remaining letters here is, we have fixed J, we have fixed H, we have L. Remaining is B remaining, E remaining and G remaining. And we already know that B left hand side at a second place G is sitting. So let me do one thing. If I fix B, left hand side will be this side. No, there is no possible. So only one possible that I should fix B here. B left hand side will be this side and second place G is sitting. So we can fix G here. And we know that B is from BETS college, and B opposite is Goa. So we can fix Goa here. And Goa left hand side 1, 2, 3. Third place 1, 2, 3. The person D is sitting. And also G is from Bihar, right? So it's a direct statement. G is from Bihar. So friends, by using only one letter, that is L, we have fixed lots of things, right? So finally we have fixed point number 4. Let me rub this. B BETS, Goa, and also finally we have fixed everything. Okay, so let me rub this. Now we can concentrate on any other points, which is J immediate neighbor is Andhra and Mizoram. Okay, so either H can be Andhra or otherwise B can be Andhra, and okay, let it be. And the person who is from SRM and E is from Assam and E is facing F, right? So definitely we can say, if I fix SRM, there is no possible here. Listen here friends, there is only one possible that J should be SRM and Assam. Why? Because if I fix SRM and Assam here, there is no possible of fixing F here. And again we already know that H is studying in LPU, B is studying in BETS, PNU, Gujarat is from Bihar. So only one possible that J should be SRM and the person J should be from Assam. Only then we can say that the person who is from SRM and Assam is facing F, right? Okay, so let me rub this also. We have fixed this. and the remaining point is, we have only one letter remaining, which is E. So finally we can fix E here. Okay, then the student who is from Mizoram is facing Amity, right? Then I think we can clearly say that we already know that J's immediate neighbor should be Andhra and Mizoram. If I fix Mizoram here, then the person who is from Mizoram, he is sitting opposite to the person who is from Amity. Already here the person who is from Goa is sitting. So only one possible, that's Mizoram. Only then you can say that this should be Amity. And Amity right hand side at a second place K. So 1, 2, this should be K, and this person from IIM. So we have fixed lots of things, right? So we can rub this. And what are all the things remaining? L from LPU, we can rub this also. And we already know that J's immediate neighbor, one neighbor is Mizoram, then definitely this person should be from Andhra. So finally we have known B, J, H, and also we have got L, K from Goa, and also E is from IIM. So we can rub this also. What are all the points remaining? West Bengal is from IIT, right? And E is far away from D. If E is far away from D, definitely either West Bengal should be here, or otherwise West Bengal should be here. Okay, because we didn't read the point number 5 and also point number 6. There are 2 points remaining. So let me concentrate on point number 5. The bid student is from Andhra. Bid student is from Andhra. Okay, it's a direct statement. And BIM student from Tamil Nadu. So BIM student is from Tamil Nadu. Okay, so the student who is from BIM is from, okay, Tamil Nadu. PNU student and BIM student faces same direction. PNU student and BIM student is facing the same direction. So we can definitely say that E should be BIM and E is from Tamil Nadu. Okay, so finally we have fixed all the person except G, right? Okay, so next point is, what is the next point? F, the PREC student. So F is from PREC. It's also a direct statement. Okay, so F is from PREC student. Then student from Kerala. So they are saying that it's a Kerala. Okay, and equidistance in the same row from VIT and the student from Karnataka. So what is the meaning of equidistance? Equidistance is nothing but equal distance between both the person. So they are saying that the person F who is from Kerala is equidistant from the same row, the student from VIT and the student who is from Karnataka, right? And we already know that the person D is not a Karnataka student, so we can definitely say that if one person, then this should be VIT, only one possible, and this is the place for Karnataka. Why? Because it's an equal distance. So listen here, person who is from Kerala is sitting equal distance between Karnataka and also VIT. So we can rub this. I think only one possible West Bengal should be placed here, because no other way. And we already know that West Bengal is from IIT. And he is sitting far away from the letter D. Okay, we can rub this also. What are the letters remaining here? BLE is not from BLE. We have fixed everything, so better we can rub this point also. Okay friends, next point. The student from Rajasthan is sitting opposite to the students from Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu opposite is Rajasthan. So finally we have fixed letter D, and also we have fixed letter F. So still there are 2 letters remaining. Okay. A who is not from PSG. So the person A is not from PSG. Okay. And is third to left of I. So I left hand side at a third place, the person A is sitting. I think if I fix I here, 1, 2, 3, that is not possible. So if I fix I here, so 1, 2, 3, this will be possible. So I should fix A here. And they have clearly told that the person A is not from PSG, and we already know that A is from Amity, right? Okay. And neither of them is IIT student. Okay, neither of them is IIT student. We already placed WB as IIT. Okay friends, next point, H is LPU student, and we fix that. Finally we have read that point also. And what is the remaining state is missing? We have fixed Karnataka, we have fixed West Bengal. I think the remaining state, Rajasthan, Haryana is remaining, so definitely A should be Haryana. So we can fix Haryana here. And what is the letter remaining? So letter will be A fixed, C fixed, no, C is not fixed. So finally we can say that C will be West Bengal IIT. So we can fix this also. And in the final statement they have said that G is not from PSG. If the letter G is not from PSG, then definitely I should be PSG. Remaining only one college is missing, which is NIT, BIM, PR, EC, NIT is missing. So finally we can say that NIT. We have fixed VIT, right? VIT here, IIT, IIM, SRM, LPU, BITS, Pilani. So toughest question. Definitely solving this question might take 15 minutes. 15 minutes, okay, 15 minutes you need to solve. You can't able to solve this question just like that in 4 or 5 minutes. That is not at all possible. But in the mains exam like SBI PO, you can't able to solve even one arrangement. In that case, even though you are solving 15 minutes, you can crack like question like this, where you can score 7 to 8 marks, because these are the question will not be asked for 5 marks, it will be 7 or 8 marks. So 15 minutes solving one arrangement in SBI PO is definitely good. So finally we have solved arrangement number 21.